That's me there. We're back for the final time of Super Robot Wars Alpha Gaiden, and it's been a trek. I'll give my final thoughts when they're doing the credits like normal. One sec, I need to adjust my mic a little bit. That was weird. Why is it so much lower than usual? It's always the little things that get you. But anyway, so this will be the last time. So thanks everybody for joining this one. Thanks everybody who helped out during this playthrough. This was a tricky one. Like, if I didn't have the guide and people telling me what to do, wouldn't have been able to get to the true final end. We would have got a different ending, which I look back and I think it did make more sense before we start. It's a complete diatribe. That 3 endings to this game, depending on how many skill points you get, mastery points, whatever you want to call them. Easy, medium, and hard. We're on the hard route. But I think what I noticed was, hey, I think the final map of easy and medium was that map 2 maps ago now that I complained about being 4.5 hours long. And if that's the case, that does make sense, because if that was just the final map and now we just have 2 extra ones, it makes sense why that one was kind of like the roughest, hardest, sloggiest map there is, because that was supposed to be the final map of the other ones. Like, oh, you know what? That tracks. All these games usually have sloggy final maps where they take exorbitant amount of times to get done. But you know, that's how it goes. Also, I realized when because I'm recording this pretty much right after the last one, that I put up saying, let me know if you want to use Misaki or not. But I'm like, oh, well, if I want to get this up on time, can't wait for a vote. So I buffed up the Side Blaster just a little bit. Is it Side Blaster or Side Blaster in this one? It changes the name. Side Blaster, I think it is. So it's a little stronger. I put some parts on it. Side Buster, Blaster, and yeah. So I put a little bit of parts on this guy. Second from LIZ, it's stronger. It's not great. But we're going to use that so we can get the last final dialogue. I think I will take out probably the Rue 4 combo that we had in this entire time. They're not going to say anything to the final boss. And we do have other people with similar spirits, so you know what? It would be redundant, and I think we've seen this one before. It would be redundant to keep them in. Nice, but redundant. Final episode, Ragnarok. Different music and everything. Different title screen. That's how you know this is the true final end. And we're back. Are we just going to jump right into it? We probably should. Yeah. One ship. It's got to be the Iron Gear. Just launched 17. Yeah, I also pretty much gave up on certain things like Tetsuya now does not have the gravity wall because it's not going to help. Instead, I gave him an HP targeter so he can hit better. No, he already had HP targeter on. He doesn't have HP targeter. I gave him the energy recovery so we can launch more Thunder Breaks. B2 Assault, Misaki, who, you know, honestly, technically has more health than these guys do with the same amount of parts. Walker Gallier, this one, the Valsione. No, hold on. Okay, let's make sure we're not missing anybody. We got Songer, Banjo, Tetsuya, Koji, Ryo, and the Shingetter crew. Peru, Misaki, like he's always been here, instead of these guys. Jern, the Walker Gallier, Amuro, and the Hainu. The Valsione with Rune, Lune. Lorne in the turn A. Dew in the Death Side, Goro in the Double X. Power in the G Falcon, Jamil in the X, Max and Milia. Yeah, that should be the normal crew. I don't like the Veritex being out front. That was a bad call. Oh, she was just sitting there, smirking. Yeah, okay, are you actually apologizing? Oh. Not for sending us to the future and stranding us in an alternate timeline. Just, I didn't think you were that strong. I bet her Nor's race better than ours. Yeah, also, how long were we stranded in the future? It feels like months. Yeah, everything must burn, yeah. As long as there's not a time limit on here. Please tell me there's not. Because it was 3 hours before. Which, once again, if it's one turn... Oh, God. One turn a minute would put us on a 180 turn clock. Mechagillions. Gilligans. Jeez. And ghosts. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Yep. I mean, I agree. The Sidebuster cannot kill him. Apparently, he gets powered up if he attacks Shu. So we'll get there in a second, or not in a second. We'll get there in like an hour, probably. I gotta say, to give this final closure, aren't there like 2 more in this series? Yep, okay, what's the mission? Shoot down Shu, defend the microwave relay. Enemy unit reaches the microwave relay, our ship's destroyed. I think Shu's gonna be the only real problem here. Yeah, it's another Nor's Ray, and that's a Wizlow. Wizzle. Wizzle. Custom, okay. Can we, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. Can we scan Shu? If so, who do I, Melee is the only person with scan. You know, at least we got one. That should have been Shu. Psychic level 9, I don't know what that is, but it sounds bad. Gravity territory, HP regen L, energy regen L. Alright, okay, you know what? At least his machine's not good because his evade's actually being hampered by his limit. So that's a plus for us. Map. He has 1 map attack with a range of 6. They can only launch 3 times, but he'll recover that, I'm sure. I also like it. They're like, he has a will of 120. Oh, he has a will of 140. And the black hole cluster costs 30. So he can launch that 10 times, but he'll recover 90 a turn. But then again, if we have to go at him, we will at least be on this space here. We have 9 spaces up here where we can recover from. Because his best attack is a range of 10, it said? Range of 6. 7. So even if he starts to move, as long as we're past this line, basically if we're in parallel with the relay, he can't hit us. So we could probably get him to drag in on that point if he comes at us. Shio seems like the kind of guy who would come at us. But that is presumably going to be many turns from now. For right now, we need to get somebody on here so they can't touch it. Then we got to form our perimeters again. At least if we land, we know we got defenses. So this one random spot that Piru's on is also, oh wait, no, I need Piru to move. Okay, okay, the turn A is there. No one's here, right? Okay, and the turn X is, and the turn, I keep saying the turn X. The X is there. I can put Piru here. No, easy there, Tiger. Put the ship here. Okay. People who need the morale to get their good attacks off, like the Shin Getter. I can move the ship somewhere else after this turn, put them there so that these guys can get powered up, because Piru can do two rouses will give us 20 morale apiece for the double X, the Shin Getter, and the turn A, importantly, so we can start getting our better attacks off. In the meantime, everybody just land on the spots you're at. Or in your case, transform into a Battloid so you get the bonuses. Everybody's landing. Okay, you know what? Good. They come at us. We got... Oh, Duo's not a person still flying. My bad. But Duo's fine. I think the ghost... Whoa! Someone can hit... You guys have insane range. Of course, well, those ones aren't going to move because they're surrounding Shu, and I'm sure they all have support defend level 3 or some bull crap like that, because why the hell wouldn't you? I think this one's going to be slightly sloggier just because of the fact that these guys all are... Oh. are tankier and gonna be harder to hit. Like that's gonna be annoying, but it's not gonna be hard. Like we all heal, except Songer. Yeah, they can't touch her, so like there's not even a point to dodge. But I will dodge. Okay, now they attacked us, I guess we can get an idea for their range. That has to be like the absolute maximum of their distance, right? 11, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's literally the distance in there. Let's do my plan with Puru. Let's do a couple of rouses. Perfect, perfect. Duo can land. I think that's the only person who was flying before. And once again, if we gotta defend the relay, I'm just gonna wait one more turn. I'm not, you know what, because the other hidden thing that this does also is it gets our, that's fine. It gets our satellite cannon countdowns lower. Yeah, Misaki, I knew I shouldn't have put you in. This is a mistake. Oh my god, they've hit like 240s. I mean, yeah, they get her like basically fully healed, so that's not like the problem. It's the point, not the principle of the thing. I guess I think Misaki's the weakest unit around. That's perfectly fine. And we can definitely out-heal anything they throw. And now the ghosts are here, so like we can definitely start killing them. But no, okay, these are the tactics. You all have like support 3, right? Support 2. So now you have support 2s. I mean, they'll protect all these guys if they don't come at us. It's gonna be annoying. Yeah, Lauren. Yeah, not Lauren. Gord, kill one. Cool. Satellite cannon's online at this point, I think. Yep. Yeah, I need these like map attacks off because we need to go down there and like just soul up map attack everybody. Who's backing him up? It's Puru. He's fine. There's one person I have confidence in this map. It's Puru. She is usually like fantastic in all these games. Moonlight Butterflies are on the table. Oh my god, Misaki missed and Banjo hit. Oh, good lord. Oh, armor, level up for new type level 7. Is that better than Psychic level 7? I have no idea. Oh, dude, she connects. This thing's just absolutely wrecked. Goodbye. That's why she's the best. Is that all the ghosts? Alright, all the little guys are down. It's just the big guys we gotta worry about. I'm hoping they're gonna come to us, because I don't plan on moving. Oh. Yeah, it says it all. She's either bad at telling the future or knows exactly what's about to go down here, which is us killing him. To be fair, there's not any point in killing them except for a couple pieces of dialogue because this is the end of the game. We're not gonna get parts. That's good and bad because they didn't move in very close. Actually, no, that's okay. They can. Yeah, that's fine. The big question is, even though they can attack us, will they come in closer? They should, because their goal is to take the base. That's not our goal. Like, normally, this many guys like this would be a cause for concern, but not on this map. Okay, are you getting closer? You should get closer. Trust me, you'll be fine. Get closer. Yes. Once again, have we seen them do Iron Claw? I don't know if we have. Yeah, but once again, sending these guys into us in spots where we have armor up, evade up, healing, and energy regeneration is just like, sure. The ghosts were speedy, but not as speedy as us at this point. They were easy to take out. Totally cool backdrop. 16 points for a level up. You know what? Good on you, Jamil. I guess this will also tell me at this point how this works, because, you know, the whole, like, it was the whole, like, destroy the relay. Does it mean they have to get on the relay station? Like, the game was very unclear how that worked. Yeah, and we need map attacks to kill those guys, because they are totally not... Well, actually, Shu didn't say he would support defend. So if Shu doesn't support defend, I don't think he said support defend. If Shu doesn't support defend, then we're fine. Because we can just go down, if we can go down, blast a mapped up, sold up Moonlight Butterfly, we're fine. Is it over? Okay, so that's what I was afraid of. If they get anywhere on one of these spots, it's over. Oh, okay, damn. Okay, we're going to go back a few turns then and rethink our strategy. But once again, the game just said microwave relay station, and it didn't give us any other parameters besides that. Okay, so presumably that meant that any place that had a lunar base tile is the relay. So as you can see, which includes this one little dangly bit right here, which is really annoying. But we have literally exactly enough units to cover every single part of the lunar base. Maybe not in the best order, but it's what we got now, so we're gonna have to just deal with it. That's a moment of truth. He rolled right up here and stopped. Yeah, I was trying to reposition Misaki because not in a good spot. And perfect. Okay, so yeah, we got a line here. So yeah, these all account. They had to get on one of these tiles, which they cannot get to. So we're set for now. But you know, I brought that up last time. I was like, it didn't tell me what the spaces were. I assume it meant the base, but it could literally just meant this thing. But this is classified as lunar base. So I was like, usually it draws a map where you're supposed to not let him go. It did not do it this time. I wonder if this one tiny hanging bit here would have screwed that up, because it couldn't do a completely, like, straight design, like a square or a rectangle. All right, we got two, and this one's like, it's going down, but the thing is, like, it's going to heal 30% of its life back, so that's not even yellow yet is like a little problematic, but you know what you're going to do, right? Fine, Iron Gear support, whatever. You got a lot of crits though, so like even this will do more damage than it should. This is actually a much better setup because yeah, they'll attack the ship, and Sanger can, you know, tank a hit for it. Or they'll attack Tetsuya, who actually has decent evade against these guys. They've missed 60%. Like, they've missed 1 out of every 2 shots they fire at them. And if they ever actually attacked the ship, no, it's fine, Lauren, I appreciate it. Like I said, it can take a hit and it'll heal a lot of hit points. All right, now here comes the question. They can spear it up. They can spear it up. He can't spear it up. So I should probably kill this guy with Lauren, so he has a better chance to get his Moonlight Butterfly map attack off. I mean, he'll do a lot of damage. Yeah, defending, but that crit did it for him. All right. Yeah, because the Double X can't do its satellite map attack yet, but with our SP pool, we do have ways of getting it off. Like, she literally has Spirit. I could rouse her Tifa, but I want to leave as many love up as possible, because we are going to get absolutely, when we start diving on these guys, we're going to start getting wrecked pretty hard. Even though there is, you know, lunar base spaces here where we can post up and heal. The bigger problem is, because I don't know how to do it in this game, I can't tell what his map attack is going to do. It just has a range of 6. Now, or I guess for reference, I suppose? The attack with Puru's map attack, it's a range of 3, but it's literally 1, 2, 3, and he hit this and he's got 3. So it could be a range of 6 with 6? Like, it's hard to say, because technically with theirs, if you look at theirs, it just says 1 to infinite, but doesn't show you the pattern. So I assume him being a boss, it's literally just a 6x6 diamond. Because that's how these kind of games go. But the thing is, since this is also the final map, we're still working this guy. we can do like an attrition kind of thing, because I could send Banjo, Tetsuya, Sanger, Koji, and Rio and get our team down here, take up space here, just like let them like just go for a few turns defending, let Shu just start burning down his map attacks and all his other power. You won't get those back until he actually refreshes. And none of these actually hit hard. Like the Magus' best attack was, what was that, 5,500? This is 1,900 less than that. He's gonna hit like a freight train, don't get me wrong. But it's not as bad, and we can still post up here and heal. Yeah, so annoyingly, I found out after a couple of turns of doing nothing that, yeah, these guys, because there was somebody in their attack range, just did not move. So we had to like break formation to like bait them in. It was kind of annoying. Like, we had to break formation a little bit, but we got that one. Cover up all the spots they could potentially get to, because he can't. I'm curious about Translate too. Like, these guys have an attack range of 11 also. 11. So it's pretty much in this line right here. So it'd be her, but we have to keep there, and these guys. Okay. All right. So the last of these guys down. Jamil, Lieutenant 7. Perfect. Okay. Nobody else is coming. All right. So we need to turn to heal, recover, and then I have to launch the plan. All right. Shu's actually attacking somebody. Can he evade? Oh, dot. That's not much of an evade. Worth a try. Okay. So step 1 of the plan is forming. Hell yes. Show him the terror. I mean, we can. But once again, it's weird. Because he is, according to paper, his attacks are substantially weaker than Magus's. Not that this isn't going to do any damage, I'm just saying, like, this is a 3,800 damage attack. She had a 5,500 damage attack? Or 51? Over 5,000. Yeah, I was expecting that to be way worse. Well, we did evade this, so this might hit the getter. Forgot these doofuses had support. A good dodge, though. Or not. This is gonna hurt a little bit. But we get the, we get health back, and we're still flying. So next turn when we land, we'll have, better dodge and defense. Okay, so this was the plan, and it's a little scary, but we're gonna go for it because we do have loves. But we're going to twin satellite cannon map down here. It's gonna hit Koji. I could move Koji if I wanted to. Also, he doesn't need to stay there. In fact, I probably will this turn, and then because he can still. Oh, I want the fire blaster, and then we Moonlight Butterfly map here, and we can love between if we need to, and then also Tetsuya can Thunder Break down this way, so we'll hit almost all of them in all 3 map attacks, and it should do some crazy damage. So let's see. Okay, we already sold up. We already valored up, right? Yeah, already valored up. Okay. All right, attack 1 with this twin satellite map cannon. Sorry, Koji. But Koji is already tanky on the ground on a spot that gives him defense bonus. And we have not burned. I think we burned like 2 Valors with Duo. That's it. We have all of our spirits available to us for this last part. It's been like an hour and 45 minutes, but I did get set back like 30 minutes from dying. And this is just a lot of setup. Like, I could have dove in faster, but I'm trying to play as smart as we can take out these Mecha Geigus. Oh, we're probably good. You're gonna have to heal up first. Yeah, he's got his gravity wall. You know, for having that territory barrier on, that's still impressive. Oh yeah, we do 10,000 feet. I want Koji to stay there. Okay, 3 of them. Okay, we'll be able to take out some of these guys. Koji. He does have alert. Okay, we'll alert this then. Because this is a sold up Moonlight Butterfly, so I'd rather he take the hit from the satellite cannon than the Moonlight Butterfly. It's also going to hit all of these guys too. Oh, this is risky, but we gotta go for it. They are all on there. They all have a lot of life and a lot of defense bonuses. And once again, if they all live, which they should, we can do a love with like Max or Milia, and we'll be fine. And Lauren already has an alert on because I was afraid Shu was gonna shoot him down or something. So when Tetsuya does his, we're fine. As long as it doesn't do 10,000. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. It probably would have killed Koji though. I'm fine burning a love for this. This is the plan to take out as most of these guys as possible right now. The shoot is going to be annoying, but the fact that these guys do double support defense, have triple HP regen L. Yeah, it's okay. This works. And that back one, not so much because of him. But like, yeah, between these 3 map attacks, if we've gotten all like half their life off of all of them, that's fantastic. For the map attack to work, these guys have to have a 100% hit chance on these guys, which he does. Perfect. All right. It means we just need to Valor it up. That's the same accuracy, right? That's plus 30. Let's give it a try. Ooh. You know, it took off a lot of their health. I'm happy with this outcome. And honestly, I might not even need to... Actually, I'm like, I don't need to, I need to love. I'm gonna probably attack first, then love. All right, 1 down. Okay, end of my turn. He's gone through Lauren. This is bad. 42, let's go for a dodge. Okay, why are you laughing? 42, please dodge. Please dodge, don't let it get the Moonlight Butterfly off. Okay, thank God. It's a support attack, but we should be fine. I don't think it's gonna do... Okay, we eye fielded it, so this should not do 4,000. Okay. Shu probably could kill him. Oh God, they're just going after Lauren now. Just go for the blocks, man. They see him as the threat. Rightfully so. They're like, we're not... You're not doing that again. He lived somehow. Couldn't kill this guy, but he is severely weakened. Lauren, oh boy. If you go here, you can get some blocks. Some defense, maybe? It's hard to say. Depends, he has not mapped yet, which is has me very on edge. All right, get Misaki 1 more kill probably, because we can do a Kashik Buster on this guy. Come on, hit 67. He does have alert on, so if Shu goes for him, we're fine. Kind of. Zeal, wow, I mean, good to get, but still. A little late for that one. Okay, these guys hate the getter. That's fine. Even if he hits the ship. Yeah, like the thing is, we won't out-heal that damage with the ship, but he'll be dead soon, so it won't matter. Alright, and then the last supporter was down. Took a little bit of damage on that map attack spree, but you know what? I think it's worth it in the long run. And then there was one who is not really a point of attacking on this turn because he's just gonna heal everything. Oh, choose map attacking. I should have seen it coming. He only gets 3. I also don't know what his hit percentage is like. It could be high. Lauren might be down. I mean, that's not surprising. Oh, it also does... Okay, you know what? No, we're fine. It was his weakest attack, so like, yeah, even if it hits the guys who are less tanky, it's like not gonna do a whole lot. It's like he had alert on because I was afraid he's my weakest character. Yeah, Duo's a good barometer. Ooh, that's a lot for Duo. Is Lauren? Once again, that's fine. Songer, 10 on Songer. Songer does like a spot with bonus defense. Misaki's going to alert, and we do get something if we attack Shu with this. So we're going to attack him with... It doesn't matter if we hit him or not. We're not going to hit him. I just want to see what happens here. Nothing? Yeah, so does yours. This is supposed to power up the Psybuster. There's also been like a 2-hour map so far, but also this is, once again, I lost a half hour to the death. And I have spent probably 20 minutes setting up that map attack cross combo, so you know what? But this is the final map. I'm willing to put some time in to, you know, not be instantly murdered due to poor planning. You're supposed to have them fight once and it's supposed to go off, right? Wait, I thought that's supposed to power up the Psybuster, did it not? Okay, you know, I realized my problem. It actually gave away the part of it. It said have him fight the Neo Granzen. Which means Chu's going to transform when he gets down low enough, which is going to be annoying. It's actually going to be easier than I thought because his territory does technically take up energy every time we hit him with something. Okay, Koji, what do you guys say to him? No. But we have such poor hit chances on him, though. I hate it. I don't want to burn my Spirit Jet on this thing. And since now I know there's a Neo Granzen, I don't want to burn my spirits on this guy. That's fine, because we're on the healing spot. Yep. Oh, this could actually be bad, because if that's a strike and he maps, it's going to just hit everybody. Alright, let's take a look. We'll have to pass this turn then. Yep. Which means Misaki might go down here. It wasn't that strong before. It did not say Valor, I didn't think. I just thought it said Strike Alert and something else. So let's see. Valor is a map attack. Ooh, I don't know, but it's 1600 to get her. And 1200 the Banjo. That means Misaki could be down. Ooh. Oh. Somehow Jiren's holding on. It's that health. Alright, Misaki, you need to get the hell out of here. 39% hit chance on Amuro. I think we've seen the Worm Smasher. What does Amuro say to him? This is a 31% chance, but it's also not his best attack either, so... Oh, maybe it is. It's a 39. Of course. Why did Amuro's health move? No, he totally got hurt. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, we knew that was going to happen. So does this refresh his map attack? That's the question I'm worried about. He's got Valor, Alert, and Strike. No, he only has one map attack, but if it's Valored up... Yeah, the turn A could be in trouble. Let's get Lauren out of there. Yeah, no point anybody else attacking. Because again, if it's doing like almost 2,000 to our big units, it would probably destroy anybody else who's smaller. I like how Songer is like literally tanking everything. Well, but all that worked, at least he didn't recover any health or energy. And these guys are almost pretty much all healed. And since Jamil's outside of his range, he just defends every time. But it's also good, because if he defends, he'll still activate his territory, which will still burn... It should burn power, he's at 150. Yeah, it burns 5 per thing, so like that actually helps, because it does mean that he will eventually burn himself out. He's down, he is down, like he's almost out. I mean, this... Junsen, like, I was gonna say, like, if he tried to dodge it, that would kill him. So the fact that he's not means it won't finish the job. And Puru, he still can't touch Puru, jeez. But I don't know how much damage he's gonna do. We know if he dodges or defends, this is pretty much the end of him. He's defending, so if he knows this will probably kill him. So we just need to weaken him up just a tiny bit more. Koji, can you turbo smash punch him in the face? Yeah, he's defending. 76, come on, hit. $2,600. This would probably, yeah, he's evading. This would definitely kill him. All right, Spirit, Goro. Tifa, I kind of want to alert, just in case. Because if he's going to transform, we don't know what he's going to transform into. And just to be 100% certain. I want a Valor to be, just to be safe. To win satellite cannons. We're not watching this. Oh, I forgot. I haven't actually directly attacked them yet with this. Yay, we beat you. Yeah, more serious, yes. Six levels for these guys. Yeah, he's back. Game? There he is. Now the real battle begins. The Neo. Oh, I thought my game froze for a second there. I was gonna be like, no. Oh, dude, if it froze, you have any actually like? Bad news is I can't scan him because my only person would scan it was Melia, who's already done. So I have no clue what he's gonna do. I mean, my best bet is to pretty much just do nothing and see what happens. He has a map attack. He's a boss. He has to. Yeah, slightly. It's the same range as last time. Which means Melia could go down. Depends if his accuracy's gotten better, or even the getter, technically speaking, because this is like significantly stronger. No, it's not. Behold my ultimate glory! I am 5% stronger than I was yesterday. He doesn't even get double attack. That's not a thing in this game, apparently. Alright, well, you attacked us, so let's see. Oh, he has gravity ball. That's actually worse. Oh, he has a degeneracy cannon. Oh, I bet he does. Cost 60 though. Good accuracy though, and yeah, 2 of those. Yeah, deflect, psychic. No, yeah, but gravity ball is worse than the other one because the territory just didn't the territory take stuff off. Gravity ball will just automatically get rid of anything that's there. It doesn't. Because we had a gravity ball. It doesn't. According to the description, it does not take off 1300 damage. It just. If your attack does 1300 or less, it ignores it. But all of our attacks are gonna do more than that unless you got like a massive armor upgrade. Now I got like an extra 180 armor. All right, if anybody's gonna see this degeneracy cannon, it should be. Oh, he's only. So even Songer only has a 47% hit chance on him. Damn, that. Good thing I saved up because you told me that was gonna happen. So we can use Striking Valor. Of course, the degeneracy cannon is just as strong as the Megasit attack, so this is going to be like the big one. And we need Misaki to attack him once. Oh, I meant to see it, damn it. I was not like he's going to attack anybody else. Yeah, exactly. So how much damage will do on Songer? Oh my god, yeah, that's a lot. I knew it. But it does take a lot of his power though, and he's going to gain 120 back per turn, but it costs 60. So yeah, if we get a couple more shots off of that degeneracy cannon. Oh, she's out. I'm like, why can't she do anything? She's actually out of attacks. Oh, God, he has a 100% hit chance on everybody, probably. Even Puru? No, only 68 on Puru. I do want to put the double X in here, but I want him to burn through his map attacks first. So we got 2 more turns where we can do that. Take a 74. If we can get his degeneracy out of the way right now, that'll help us a lot. Yep, okay. See, and we already got phase 1 out of the way, so yeah, we're doing pretty damn good. All right, but he did pilot. Why can't I see his stuff? He did. Oh, just Valor Alert, no strike. Interesting, but he's full health, and we've already burned off a lot of our attacks, and he does have Valor, so I don't want to really go in on him. So let's just end our turn. He's either gonna fire his degeneracy at somebody, or better yet, do his second map attack with a Valor though, so it's gonna hurt. But then once again, the 4-5 people it's gonna hurt are my tankiest, most highest H pooled units. HP'd units. Oh god, but yeah, but that freaking Valored up map attack. You got plenty of love, it's fine. Songer? Yeah, Songer's really taking the brunt of this. Wow, why did he do less on Songer than everybody else? Alright, he's got 1 more map attack. Call me crazy, I kinda wanna do it with the ship. He's not really attacking with it, it has a lot of life. Because you don't have Valor anymore, right? It's just Alert, yeah. It's got 1500. If he uses the last map attack, he will not be attacking the ship. And the ship does heal. Get the ship and say something. Yeah, I like this ship because for transforming capabilities, but the problem is since losing a ship is always the lose condition, it's kind of bad for this map. Because like he'll just get rocked if I put him up there. I'd rather keep their because like right now we can get I think one enable and 2 resupplies off with the ship's spirits, which is going to be huge because then we could say give Jiren another nuke. Degeneracy cannon. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. So we have love still, so we're still fine. But that was to get rid of their alert, so now we're just on to normal attacks. You know, I can't burn a love. It kind of means I probably should see if I can get a hit with Misaki in right now, because then he can't attack back. You have no P's, do you? All his P's are 1, meaning he... God, Misaki, this is why I never use you, man. Alright, Banjo's going for a Soul Strike because we need to get him, like... Yeah, because right now the only way we can hit him is if we do up-close attacks. Banjo said something to him, right? This is a sold up sun attack, yeah, which is a crap ton of damage. Which actually, if he's gonna... Oh, Banjo defended it too. Nice. But that means if he's gonna do the same thing as before, yeah. Yeah, if we don't take this more seriously. Only full health. Valor, Alert, and Focus. So only has 1 map attack and no ammo, or no energy, okay. Alright, he'll probably burn his last map attack. Perfect. Lune and Misaki have Flash. Alert, whatever you want to call it in this game. So nobody else should go down. I used the word should, okay. The getter was the closest to the end. I'll probably burn a love next turn. Damn, Songer. Absolute beast. You know what? She has alert on and she's not going to really do any damage to him. Oh wait, I thought she had alert on. Oh, wow, so she got luck. Oh wait, no, the map attack took it off. I was like, wait a second, what? We both have alert. We're evenly matched. This is also almost 3 hours at this point. I probably could have a lot because, yeah, like this is just a lot of whittling down a really strong boss. All right, Misaki and him. It said attack, it didn't say hit. Hopefully he full heals.
確かにそうかもしれねえけどそれじゃ俺自身が納得できねえんだよやれやれそんなくだらないプライドのために命を落とすつもりですか愚かなサイバスター俺のプラーナをいや俺の命をお前にくれてやる Hopefully he gets like max.
Hopefully you get like a full refill. Max willpower, max life, everything. Oh, my turn now. Why did I have to hit the button on that one? Like, when they talk, it goes to the next one automatically. But ... I gotta hit the X. You do that, he's gonna get one-shotted by this guy. Does it change at all? He didn't get his SP back. He got full will, and a full heal, which is fantastic. Is we're in spirit possession. So now just got a little power up, that's all. But I mean, cool, we got it. Oh, I guess Tetsuya hasn't actually taught him yet. I think I was saving Tetsuya for this part, where like I think we're getting close to the end, so this is where I'm starting to do my spirits. He's gonna be defending, which is gonna suck. So it means the only guys who can really hurt him would be people who walk up and, you know, try to punch him in the face. Oh, I forgot, Jiren's attacked him either. I was saving the nuke. It's gonna do nothing. Yeah, this turn's gonna be rough. Like, I don't like this plan, but I think I have to. I need to Valor. Nah, because if I Valor, I have to strike to hit him. If I strike in Valor, it's 60, and then I won't have enough for another Valor. I could do another. You know, no, I need to take him down because he's gonna recover again. So I need to get there this turn. Come on, you son of... Oh, I know you want to do it. I know you do. Alright, this is risky. I'm going to take the getter out. We're going to Stoner Sunshine him. Okay, that should take you down to the threshold I'm looking for. Come on, recover. I know you want to. I know you can. Yes! Yeah, he's guarding. Okay, that should be the final one. Yeah, he's got... One of them has to be a lie. Oh, he's got all his map... Oh, that's bad. People are going down. Not putting but to end. Yeah, he's got all his map attacks back. He's gonna... It said focus, but I think it means Valor. Which means some of these smaller units might be going down. The double... I don't know. The double X has a lot of life. Oh, nope. If that did that much... Well, actually, that's the getter. That's a bad example. That's a lot. Yeah, if this hits any of these smaller units, they're down. Which... I mean, Misaki, you know, whatever. I'm worried about Jiren. I need that nuke. Oh, no, that's bad. Live! Oh my god. Okay. Losing the double X sucked, because that was a powerful house. But now, this is the end. 100%. He is... That has to be the last one. That's like the last hurrah. Oh crap, Tifa had the other love, didn't she? Hayato still got one. Now, what were their odds of living, I wonder? Because now he's full health, full life, whatever you want to call it. He will, he won't defend. He'll just be attacking us. Okay, sold up nuke. Here we go. Boom. Boo! 15,000. You better not have a phase 5. Oh no, she's finally down. Yeah, okay, she's down. Yeah, this is like a turn later. I couldn't defeat him, so I basically had to back off. So like, I felt it was better to like stay up here and get like healed. Then she let him burn his map attacks off. Okay, I had to redo my strategy because we just weren't doing enough. Because like we were so hurt. Okay, we lost another unit, but like it's fine. Like we're just so hurt that like it's really hard to do the kind of damage we need to do to this guy. It's just we can't just hit him. Like if we even plus 65, so like our odds of hitting him are very low. Okay, I've been baiting this for a while now. We need to get going on this one. Okay. Sanger is really hurt. That's my only like one of my big problems here. Okay, if you can alert, right? You can Valor. At least I can't touch the freaking Gundam X. Losing the double X really hurt. Like, its satellite cannons would have been super useful right now. That's a 10,000. That was good. Okay, please tell me you still have enough energy to get another degeneracy cannon off. Perfect. Okay. We can ICBM toss. All right. Oh boy, that's a not a good thing. All right, we can alert. I have a plan. I want to save this for my plan. We're gonna Valor, not Soul this turn. We're gonna, if I do, yeah, that should work. And we're gonna nuke him. And Koji's gonna back us up. So Koji, oh, he has one more strike alert combo, or strike Valor combo. It's a 53. Take our chances. This should do some big damage, though. Oh yeah, 12,000. But now we're at the point where, okay, he's drained. That's where we run into a little bit of an issue. Banjo has like no spirits left, so if you go here, what's your odds of hitting him? 43, not good. But the getter, okay, we'll give it a try. It's 4,000, okay, he's hurt. It's not gonna hurt though, It's not gonna hurt. Like, I have a really bad feeling that we're gonna get like down to the wire here. And he's gonna have like another phase or something like this. I don't know why. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'm just wasting my own time. But if I'm right, then we're gonna be in trouble in the next turn. Oh my god, I was right. What's this, phase 5? Oh, as long as he doesn't get any map attacks back. If he gets map attacks back, that is really bad for us. Like, honestly, if he gets a map attack back, we might be screwed. Oh, that's it. He got refreshed, didn't he? Oh, that's bad. Okay, we might, okay, wait, attack. Well, Max, you're out of everything. This might have to be how it goes. Because if he maps with a Valor, we're all dead. So Max just might have to go take his flash out, take this degeneracy cannon, hit in the face. And if he had a Valor, that would have burned it. He has Zeal though, that's the other problem. But if he doesn't have, no one's got love. Oh, wait, to get her head love, that's right. Okay, this is bad. Let's just see how the turn goes. Like we're in the best spots we can be. Hopefully he's not complete degenerate in double maps, but no strike, no Valor. What I really need is Jiren to live. As long as the like, see. Okay, that's not bad, yeah. Okay, we're good. All right. Okay, he mapped once. We knew that was coming. Jamil managed to dodge. Not Jamil. Jiren managed to dodge. Jamil might go down, though. Oh, he's double mapping. Oh, I was afraid of that. Sorry, I didn't talk much because my plan just went to hell. Actually, no, my plan's still fine. It might still be fine. We can get one love off. Ooh, okay, no, it's fine. We can get one love off. This has to be the end. If Jamil can dodge, that'd be great. Okay, losing Jamil is gonna suck. That satellite cannon would have been very helpful, but it is what it is. Oh, thank God. They got hit twice. They would have been dead. Like, the nuke is my my key to victory. Oh, Peru got hit. Oh, and a crit. Oh, no, Peru! Oh, thank God. Like, she's not instrumental, but she is going to be useful. This has to be the end. Okay, not going to lie. Losing that satellite cannon sucks. Okay, but we should probably love up, because at this point, we need to dive in on him. Means anybody who has a strike has to use it, so we have to hit him. And, like, yeah, Zero's not going to cut it. And the degeneracy cannon is going to kill people when I want support attacks and stuff to get off. Alright, so you know what? We'll do this. We'll love up. My plan is... I can still pull off my plan, my big damage plan. I'm going to strike. Everybody who can strike has to strike. You guys all kind of support each other, so there you go. Okay, yeah, so I think this will work. So we do strike and a Valor with Songer. And this one with the Shin-Getter backing him up to do some good damage. You cannot have another phase to this. This is bullcrap. This is like phase 6. Technically like phase 9 because he had like 3 phases in the beginning part. Yeah, he did 8,000 to Songer. Yeah, anybody gets hit is dead. That's a Stoner Sunshine though. That's a lot of damage. You guys can Valor up. You know, alert just in case. You Stoner Sunshine with Koji backing you up, which is good. Oh, that's a big damage. Okay. I think it's time to enact the plan. At this point, I think the plan would actually kill him. This is the plan. We're going to alert with Rag. And then with Jiren, we're going to Soul and Strike. You don't have Strike, do you, Rag? No. It's fine. Oh, we don't have a nuke. Oh, we can't, but we can get it. That's right. I fired it last time. But that's fine, because we're going to do... Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I did half my plan already. Damn it. That's fine. Jiren, in that case, it's fine. It's fine. I was gonna enable him and then resupply with the nuke, but I messed up my order somewhere. I completely forgot. That's fine. We can still get a nuke off. I mean, great if it was sold, but that's fine. If he goes to another round into this, I am literally going to quit and just come back tomorrow. If he's going to have phase 10, it'd be right here. No, perfect. Okay. Purview can't strike. Alright, Tetsuya. Get your 100%, man. Let's just do it. Spirit, Valor. Like, he cannot have another phase. No, Huru is just good. He's looking to a few thousand, right? Yeah. Yeah, no other phase. Alright, he's dead. Banjo. If he's... We'll find out, because the way it works is he'll try to dodge if it'll kill him. I guess technically Lauren could do it. The Moonlight Butterfly? No, he won't dodge. I mean, that won't kill him. I don't know what that means. What it means is Zamuro's going for it. It won't kill him. But if the Fin Funnel hits him... $2,700. He's down next turn. Yeah, Zamuro. Nice. Good fight, man. He's defending it. He doesn't think it'll kill him. Like, oh, he'll black hole cluster duo, but he doesn't think that's gonna. You know, I was trying to have Lauren do it, but you know what? Without any spirits, is not gonna work. So let's just go for the old sun attack. Doesn't work, pal. You can't say it's been a pleasure. Now this was a 4-hour map, but I'm actually not too upset because it's the final map of the game. I'm upset by phase 9 here. And we got the Misaki secret, which kind of set us back because he really did nothing this game. But you know what? We did it. We hard mode, got the Misaki secret. I regret doing it, but we did it. Don't know how long it's gonna be when we're done, but Shu is dead. Yeah, we're at 3:30 on the clock. 7 levels for Banjo. Doesn't matter. Game's over. No parts. Yeah, seriously, at last. It's over. Oh crap! The wave's coming. Oh, we have more power now because we got the turn 8 and everything also. Wait, what? I've lost more units than that. What the hell? I mean, I'm not complaining. Oh, is it because I have to use them in... Like I have to use them in this part? Also, question, I didn't think about this before. How do we find our satellite cannons while we're in the past? Like, I'm glad we had them, but how did the X and double X do that? Oh, thank God. That screen went black for a while. I was worried. Yeah, I think it's because they had to repair them because it's one of these machines. Actually, no, I don't see the extra turn X in here. The X are turn A. I mean, damn, I keep doing that. Zonker's here, though. Oh, do we get a cut? Oh, it's black again. This has me nervous every time. Oh, it's a cutscene. Sweet. Oh, wow, that is a wave of destruction. Mission start. Oh, hell yes. Every super robot. I mean, all the other planets are effed, but the Earth's okay. And the Earth is saved. The rest of the solar system is completely hosed. But the Earth is fine. We're all shaking hands. Yeah. Okay, so what happens to Lauren and Gorod and everybody else? Hell yes! Mankind is saved! Oh, that boss fight was rough. Oh, okay, they are there. They don't have time to integrate their systems, though, so... We had to pay to get them back. Yeah, but how do you guys get home? Oh, what? Does that make us? Well, I guess they're not going to be in the sequel. Yeah, so she is here. But once again, if we change the future, how do they go back? Also, I don't know how it had done this without Songer. His regeneration like made these last couple fights so much easier because you can just throw them out there, not have to worry about defending or healing or anything. I mean, I probably would have buffed up the combatler or something, but still. Okay, that's a little touching into there. Because once again, this is Alpha Gaiden. There was Alpha, and I think there's 2 more Alpha games after this. At least one. I think so. Like I said, it's hard to tell because they're not translated. Oh boy, now we're gonna get like the 2-minute wrap up for every character, aren't we? Yeah. They're like, yep, not a question. It's cash. And then you can solve all life's problems with money. I like how 4 and Rue just have become like besties. Yeah, poor Razami and everybody else who didn't make it back. Aw. Why are you guys stealing your Gundams? You're gonna need them again in this world. You said that before. Hero didn't blow up the wing 0. Why are you shooting yours off into the sun? I mean, Zexal is a Talgies, right? Yeah, all the more reason you shouldn't have put your Gundams in the sun. Oh, yeah, those two. Yeah, oh yeah, are we gonna show like Ryusei and all them? Because they showed up very briefly. Are they like the last units we got that weren't like hidden units? Yeah, how do you write this up that you were in the future for an untold amount of time and then got teleported back to the past? And that's why you guys all disappeared. And brought back that thing with you that turned out the Megas. Oh, no! What the hell? Well, that sucks. Yeah, let me speed through this because once again, we're almost at the 4-hour mark. That fight went long. I completely forgot about them because I never used them. I tried to use them for a bit, but they just weren't that good in comparison to everybody else. Though, did they not know he's in jail? Like, I heard that. Yep, flash forward. Or back, yeah, like, okay, other dimension at this point, because this is not the future. I mean, that's nice. Nothing. Yeah, also, would she be here normally? We had to work to get her. Oh god, these black screens just really make me jumpy at this point because it's been so long. Hey, how long's it been here? Like, how much time elapsed overall in this game? Like, that's what I want to know. Then there were two, allegedly, right? Who else could there possibly be besides... Oh, these guys, yeah, they all live, I forgot. And here, yes.
そこにいらっしゃったんですか。今日のスープは美味しいですよ。ありがとう、ロラン。美味しかったわね。ありがとうございます。ディアナ様、また明日。
Ah, that's the end. That has to be the end, right? Oh, no, wait. What are we doing here? Is it Sonker? Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's been 3 days, man. Come on. Which we wouldn't get this if we didn't get Sagar. The TG Sid of this game. The end. Okay. All right. You know what? We'll wait for the end of credits, but I'll do my wrap up now. So thank everybody for joining this one. Okay, you know what? This has been another 4-hour map, but this had a wrap up. I'll just say this. I got a little prepared for the final fight from the other final fights, but oh my god. I think Shu had like a combined total of like 9 phases. It got, at the end there, it just got overwhelmingly annoying. Like, sorry, I was getting some water. It's been 4 hours. Like, it's just the fact that, like, you had to go through 4 phases of him, and then 5 faces of the souped up variant of him. And it's like, okay, you know what? Once again, if there's a technical limitation to do all that, I understand. You have to work around your stuff. But though, it's just, because I actually enjoyed this game. Even though I didn't play the first one, because the first part was never translated, I enjoyed this one. It had a bunch of anime that I watched way back in the day that I didn't remember much about, and this gave me a good refresher on it. I like the units, I like the combat. It's just that I think that's the problem a lot of the older ones have. It just really drags at points. Like it simultaneously goes from like oh, this man took like an hour to this man took 4 hours. And it seems like because of the limitations of the hardware or just how they decided to do it, they just couldn't nail boss fights, which is a shame because that's like the last 6 maps of the game. It's just that, you know, it's just that the boss fights just turned into just slogs of drain us down to 50% health. Oh, we're back. By the way, we got Strike and Valor, so we're gonna hit you for sure, and we're gonna one-shot you. Okay, end turn, next turn. We'll lay into them. Oh wait, I'm down to 2/3 health or 1/3 health. Time to full heal again. It's just like over and over and over and over again. It's like I said, it just made all the fights at the end there just drag on. And I know I've said it multiple times, but like that is really the only big knock against this game, because it just makes these final maps so bad. Because other than that, it was a really good game. This is definitely in one of my lower tier Super Robot Wars games, despite enjoying it because of that. Like, because it says not one bad map or one bad boss fight or two or three. It's like a lot, and it's like the entire last section of the game. I'm kind of just free flowing here, so if that like kind of makes sense, you know, it does. But anyway. That being said, enjoyable. I have not played what I would call to be a bad Super Robot Wars game. This is just on the lower side for me because of the pure unbalancedness of those kind of things, and just like I said, the boss fights just dragging out. But it was still enjoyable. I'm glad you played it. And also, I just kind of find SRX kind of weird how everybody gets an okay ending, and then, you know, happy SRX crew's in prison. And that's all the conclusion we get on their part. Yeah, but you know, I'm glad I played this one. It's interesting to go back and play all these old ones, because like I said, I started off playing... I played one other one beside... I don't remember how I played it. It was I think it was like one of the earlier ones that was like released in America, or translated at least. But I think V was like my first real one. V and Moon Dweller was like my first real 2 in the PS4. So starting off really there and playing all those, and then now that I was like, let's do more. And I go back and we're playing PS era ones, like PSP, PS Vita, PS1, PS2, GameCube. Like just seeing how they essentially how they have evolved. We're basically going backwards. It's like, this is all interesting how it just changed and evolved, and everything just went differently. And all the interesting choices they make in these ones. Because, like, as much as I'm having fun with Y, it's a very safe, streamlined game. Like, units can't even transform so far. The Veritex can't transform. Or anything like that, like, which is interesting. Because, like, in this one, everything that can transform. And in front of Bragar's got 3 forms. The Double Zeta, the Zeta can transform. Like, that's a thing. It's not in that one. And then, like, it's interesting how, like, they do things that they never show up again. Like, as far as I know, the limit system never shows up again. I understand why, because it kind of sucks that, like, I put everything into speed. Oh, but now I'm too fast for a machine, so I gotta dump money into another stat. Which is, like I said, I get why it never showed up again. It's kind of like, you know, so for better or good, that's how it goes. And that is the end. I guess, I know we can save it, though, because I guess there's a new game plus bonus you get. Yep, the end is here. Let's save over. Let's save over this guy. It doesn't really matter. Yes. Oh, did I not save it? Probably didn't save it. Doesn't matter. I'm not playing this game again. It's fine. Alright, but that's going to do for Super Robot Wars Alpha Gaiden. I'm not going to pick up another new one until we're done with Y, and I'll get back on Y after this and do that a little more forceful. But also, if there's anything else you guys want to see, let me know, because I have a couple ideas for December, since it's going to wrap out the year of just doing a lot of one-offs, or if maybe series people want to see. But if there's anything you want to see, let me know. Thanks for joining me this one, guys. I know I ranted a bit about the boss fights, but, you know, you gotta... When you give me a wrap-up, you gotta explain the bad and the good, and that is a huge knock in this one. But on an otherwise pretty good, solid game. But next time, join me for Y and whatever comes down the road. But until then, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys later.